ages and ages and ages. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Terraria Let's Play. In this one, we're once again going to be trying to get the Nerzar. And one thing that we picked up towards the end of the last episode was a wisp in a bottle, so we're going to equip that because it'll be better than this creeper egg. And I'm being attacked. Hopefully in this episode we'll actually be able to get the Nerzar, but we might not be able to, knowing my luck. And also, recently I've started a new Let's Play on Splatoon 2, so if you're interested in it, it'd be nice if you'd go and check it out. And I wonder what this banner looks like. Basically just the same as a Care Skull banner, but it has a bigger forehead. Not too much of a surprise. But to be honest, you'd think they'd do something a bit more different. Ooh, quite a few in a row. Please drop it. How long is this going to take? We've killed 147. I'm going to try keep track of how many we've killed, and I think by the time we've killed 200 we should have got it, so I'm not too sure why we haven't got it yet. You can die. But I'm hoping that this episode we will get it. And we've also got tons of other drops from the dungeon now, so if we ever need dungeon related drops, we're probably going to have them. For example, if we ever need not wisps, ectoplasm, we're gonna have that because it's everywhere. I don't know why Burnleys are classed as a rare mob. You see them all the time. I've killed 59 of them. That's more than I've killed giant cursed skulls, and giant cursed skulls aren't classed as rare. So I don't really see how that makes sense. I wonder if we're actually going to get it this episode, or if it's once again going to be a case of we spend a whole 20 minutes here. Well, I don't think we spent 20 minutes last episode, but we spent a while and we were unsuccessful. I was about to say where's my pickaxe, but it's there. Clearly can't see. Unpleasant. 270. A lot of damage. Hopefully we're gonna get it. Don't think we are though. Not going very well. Yeah, they're clearly not rare. You see them all the time. Ooh, here's another. And it didn't drop it. I don't get why Burnleys are classed as rare. We just got 2 in a row. You should be classed as rare, and I'm pretty sure you're not. I don't know how Terraria bases its definition for the word rare, or what it means by a rare creature. Because quite a lot of them you see quite regularly. Like a creature I would call rare in the dungeon at least is Paladin. Where are you? How many of them have I killed? That's another one I'd class as rare, a skeleton sniper, which is probably somewhere down here. .26 with only... Yeah, that is something I'd class as rare. Barely killed any of it. And wherever this is, over there, and I don't get to see how many I've killed. But Burnleys just clearly aren't rare. Was that another one? A necromancer is not classed as rare. Actually, I don't know how rare they are, because usually they get killed by stuff like my Stardust Dragon. Which doesn't seem to be very good at killing bone wees. There's a paladin over there that I can't reach. So I'll come and help kill it. Oh, come on, just hurry up and drop. I should go see what that paladin dropped. There's another one somewhere. Not sure. Is it this way? Yep, found it. And it dropped money, and that's it. I'd say money's literally the only positive about this taking so long. And it isn't that much of a positive, because it's quite easy to get money. I think I'm actually going to get rid of this, because if it kills one, and it drops a Nazar in the middle of nowhere, I'll be annoyed. And I just got rid of you. So I don't know why it was still there. I really need like a battle potion or something. Just something to increase the spawns. And that hurts. We're going to end up with a banner of everything in this place at this rate. Which would be a lot of killing, because there's things like the Diabolus that you barely see at all. So, yeah. I wish there was a place where, like, loads more mobs that drop Nazar spawned. Because this is the place that spawns the most drops that drop the Nazar. And I think I might have got my words in the wrong order there, but who cares? Not me. But what I was saying is, this is the place you get the most things that drop the Nazar. Yet you barely get any. Like, it's barely ever that one actually comes. There's one. Some mobs through there, but none of them are a curse skull. Right, here's another. There we go, we've killed over 150 of the two types of skull. Theoretically it should have dropped by now, even if the giant ones don't drop it. Because I'm nearly 100% sure that it's meant to be a 1 in 100 drop chance. So I don't get why we've not got it yet. Because we've clearly killed 100, and then the giant one should be able to drop it, and we've killed an extra 50 or so of them on top of the 100 normal care skulls. And then we'll have killed a few enchanted swords and anything else that can drop them. So I'm just not too sure why we haven't got it yet. And if we don't get it in this episode, I'll probably grind for a million years off camera. Because I don't have enough storage space to do another massive time lapse. Even if it's in 10 FPS. Or something like that. And I can't be recording 10 billion episodes of failure. So yeah, and I reckon I'll be on 1,000 of everything killed, probably, by the time I get it. I'm gonna say I'll have to kill at least 1,000 cast skulls. Hopefully we won't have to kill too many more. Hopefully the next one that comes will drop it, but it's highly unlikely, as just demonstrated. And they're barely even coming. Never mind dropping anything. So I don't see us getting it at any rate. At all. Just not going to drop anytime soon. By the looks of it. And I don't know if there's anything I'm doing wrong. It shouldn't be, because I've had multiple of them before. It's just I don't have good luck. I have the exact opposite. If you had good luck at the North Pole, I'd be at the South Pole. Probably even further away than that, I'd be on a different planet. That's how bad my luck is. I never seem to be able to get anything I want. And that's as in on here. Can one just hurry up and drop? There should be a prefix that gives you extra loot. Don't know what it would be called. Could maybe even just be as simple as looting. Because I think something like the looting meow me or looting. I can't think of anything. Looting wooden sword. Doesn't sound like an out of place prefix. You're just gonna die. And drop nothing. There's quite a lot of drops from Paladin that would be nice. I don't know if we have yet, but it'd be nice to get a Paladin shield. Because then we could use a warding Paladin shield instead of a shackle. Which would be 10 defense. Which is just insane. Like even the 5 defense it currently gives is quite a lot, but 10 is just ridiculous. So it would be nice if we could get a warding Paladin shield. But that's even less likely than Nazar. And we seem to be nowhere near getting a Nazar. 106 cast skulls. 44 more, and then all the drop chances it says on the wiki for all versions we will have killed enough for. Because it's either a 1 in 100 or 1 in 200. And I'm hoping it's a 200 and I'm just mistaken. And that by the time we get to 200 it will have dropped. But knowing my luck, I'll be unlucky and have to kill some ridiculous amount. Like on my other world, to get the vitamins, I had to kill 700 corruptors. Like, it's meant to be 100, not 700. So I'm just hoping that it won't be this way, that way, for the Nazar. But as I said, if I haven't got it by the end of this video, I will sit off camera and grind here for ages and ages and ages until we finally get one. Which could be a long, long time. Probably will be a long, long time. But I'll have to put through that because my luck's bad and I want to get the Ankh Shield in this series. And one thing I also want to say is the series may be slowing down a bit because of the start of a new one. It won't be ending. For all I know, I could be still posting Terraria videos in 2027, if YouTube's even a thing, and if I even care about YouTube then, and if I'm even alive then. 2027's 10 years in the future, and I have no idea what I'll be doing. Hopefully something good with my life that isn't terrible. Right, we've got a full inventory now, so I'm going to do this. Go here, and do that. And that. Right, we've got so much stuff now. Oh, I don't want to rename it, do I? We've got all of that, and all of that. And why not? We might as well kill the lunatic cultist, because it's a bit of a break from losing. Well, not losing, but failing to do what we want. I don't know what's faster for her. Probably the Terrarian, because we can actually hit her. Top one. And dead. Speaking of dead, hopefully a million cursed skulls will be dead, and one of them will have dropped. Well, if I do kill a million, as in literally a million, I should have got a lot more than one Nezar. I should have got 10,000. Which, like, probably won't happen. Because one, who is going to waste that much time killing 1 million of a particular mob? And where are you going to store 10,000 Nezars? 10,000 non-stackable items. That's a lot of chests. I reckon some people do have that many non-stackable items on their worlds. Oh, come on, just come already. It's getting really boring not getting any luck with getting one. And I probably am going to have to waste, well, not waste, but spend many hours off camera trying to get it. Unless this guy's nice. Nope. Unless one of the next few cast skulls that we'll get is nice. And I'll probably time how long it takes to get, just so I can express my hatred even more. Because, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I thought that dropped that then, but it didn't. Don't know how many millions of episodes this is going to take. Not episodes, hours. Because as I literally just said about a minute ago, I'm not going to do any more episodes of grinding for the Nezar. Because simply, I don't think it's good enough. It doesn't deserve its own videos when it's already had like 10 of me trying to get it. But we've spent so much time in this dungeon, I don't understand how we haven't yet got the Nezar. It must be insane the amount of hours we've spent in here. I was going to say minutes, but it's definitely going to be in hours. 100%. Possibly even... no. It won't be in days, that'd be just ridiculous. How long is this going to take? It's going to be the end of the episode and we haven't got one yet. It'd be nice if we could title this episode Nezar. That's what I want. them to spawn so quickly. Right, we've killed nearly 200 now. So I don't know why it's not dropped. But that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one, which will probably be in a million hours time. Bye bye.